welcome back. This is Wellish Gaming. So this is going to be my second video for the series of Hearthstone Battlegrounds, but I can only upgrade the tavern at tavern when the upgrade cost is 0. So let's get into it. Okay, so the characters we got Brucon. His is not actually a strong ability. I think Ticketus, which his ability is prize well every 4 turns, discover a Darkmoon prize. His buddy is Ticket Collector. When you sell this, discover a Darkmoon prize from the next tier. And the tickets can let us actually get some higher tier stuff, since the challenge is to upgrade when we cost 0, so we're going to be limited on what we can do. So, I saw Naga as one of the options. I think we're going to go Naga because Naga have a way to actually get some decent stats going. Because I want to go Lava Lurker mixed with the Reef River, I believe it's called. So, looking at this, I'm going to buy the Deep Sea Angler, Spellcraft, make a minion plus 2 health and taunt until the next turn. If you do not know what Spellcraft is, it's temporary buffs for the turn. You cannot save. Spellcrafts also will disappear if they're still in your hand at the end of your turn. So you can't just save them and just uber buff something later. Okay, so let's get into it. The next video I will post on the channel will be we'll be getting back into the server, as I've got some progress to update and some stuff I've made that I want to share and see what people's thoughts are on. Then, a few days from now, should be getting the what's his name? Brain art. I'll be getting the Warhammer video series I've been wanting to build going. I think it's gonna be better to get Picky Eater. We're gonna buy this because I want to get Angle Lurkers again. Gonna get that buff, and Pointy Arrow get it, so it's a 6/4. Right now we're just putting all our stats on the Deep Sea Angler because it's someone we'll end up keeping for a while. Since, you know, we're going to be stuck at Tavern Tier 1 for a while. Okay. So we win this. This challenge is a lot better towards early game. Late game is where it starts struggling because we start running into everyone has higher tier minions. Higher tier minions are just better. It's not a surprise there if you think about it. Put all the stats on you, just make you a really strong minion. So I do not know what the pool for the ticket prizes are at tier 1, the first tier. I believe that's not a strong tier. Really, it's like tier 2 and 3, because that's when you start getting the strong ones from the tickets. Because I know there's one that can just reduce upgrade costs, which is great for this challenge. And there are a few characters that would also just have strong abilities for getting upgrade actually quicker. But, well, the only way to get a victory in this challenge is to just keep doing it. It's not a good trade. Yeah, we lost there. It is a tier 2. It's shocking that I'm not surprised that I'm falling behind because of the challenge decided to. We're gonna buy 2 minions here. Okay. To discover. So Deep Sea Angler, that's just a good minion. We're gonna go Picky Eater because I can get closer to a triple. Discover tier 1. The better one is going to be, I'm gonna go Risen Rider because it is a taunt reborn 2/1 stat. Again, we're just gonna pump stats onto one of these guys, just have one strong one, and we'll give you +2 attack. So looking at this, there's a decent chance I win this because I still have a strong minion push here. Though, this is where the challenge starts being a lot more of an uphill battle. You really got like 3 or 4 turns where you're going to be good. After that, it's uphill battle. I want to hear people's opinions because I'm going to be trying to put some music in the video from just some music I can find to I want to hear what people think of it, because if people like it, I'll keep with that music. Otherwise, I'm going to try and find more ones that will work better. Because it's still testing it out. Okay. We're going to buy Deep Sea Angler, because that will get me a tier 2, which is going to be great. Even as I see people get... Oh, Lava Lurker. We're going to get Lava Lurker, because I can just start pumping stats there. Permanent stats are just generally better than anything else. Get Deep Sea Angler, because just getting stats to push out is better than... I'd rather... Because I can get 8-10. I mean, next round is going to be only a 6-6. No, it's going to be... Dude, gotta do math. Yeah, it's going to be an 8-6. You're going to be a... Well, I might put the taunt there, but I'm going to... I'm going to put +2 attack on them to keep... Because... You don't want to just buff one stat on a minion. You want to keep going every stat. Because if you have one that's just a whole bunch of attack, it's going to die from low HP. If you have one that has a whole bunch of HP, it's going to die to a person with a bunch of attack. Okay. This is a hard one to read. I think we're going to lose it. Maybe? We might... No, we're going to tie. Yeah, tie. Which for me is pretty... Okay, I'll tell you tie. They're gonna sell the Picky Eater, upgrade, buy Risen Rider. We're going to not get it right now, I don't need to. Looking here, I'm going to sell Picky Eater, buy Poetic Pen Pal, just to reduce my minion cost. Buy another Deep Sea Angler. Get a tavern going, because that's just a way to save coins, money. Put +2 attack perma on him. And you're just going to be super duper tanky. Okay, looking at this, what tier are you? Oh, you're probably gonna win this, because you just have a really strong minion. Because how that minion works is after you use your hero power on a minion, it gains half this minion's attack. It swaps each turn just like their hero power. But the strategy is to just use your hero power on them, because it gives the stats back to them too. So you can just supercharge that minion stats real fast. Especially if you mix it with a good deck, a good build that increases that minion stats. So even in Naga early games, just putting all your spellcrafts on that person to get their stats up means you're just building permanent stats. If he's doing the correct way to do it. Okay, looking at this, probably a loss for me, I think. Or, no, it's a loss. Because he can do enough damage there. Let's do Sad Octopus. Okay. Well, I'm probably just gonna see what we can get here. Reroll, see if I can get anything good. Okay, Reef Riffer is better than these guys, because it's gonna give stats, both stats rather than just one. So it's a 2-2 increase rather than... Actually, Blazing Skyfin could be okay, but no, I'm not gonna go for it. Okay, we're gonna sell all of you guys. Well, yeah, I can sell all of you guys. Get the Ticket Collector. Just put it there. We're going to buy you and buy you. Save it for a triple next turn. And then drop all the taunt and stuff upgrades on you. Get your stats okay. So, I'm gonna wait for this next prize wall. Then I will be selling the Ticket Collector. Because I'm at least gonna survive this round. I'm somehow second place. Even though I'm looking at tier 3, 4, 4, all that. My tier is not impressive. Is anyone close to my tier? But yeah, I'm the only tier 2, and I've still got 6 turns of it. So that's the fun of this challenge. Okay, let's look at this. Okay, that wildfire's not gonna do much. He's not doing extra damage. That crackling cyclone's going to butcher me. It's gonna be a loss on my side. Pretty heavy loss on my side. Because 15 damage, max damage against me. We'll see. I think the last one we got 7th place. I'm shooting for 5th or 6th. Really just getting any good tier. Reduce upgrade cost by 5. That would mean I can get tier 3. Go you, and I'll be able to get. Let's get a good tier 4. Come on, come on. Zesty Shaker. I'll happily take that. Zesty Shaker's ability is once per a turn when a spellcraft is played on this. Get a copy of it. It's a pretty simple ability. Next tier 4. Silent Swimmer. We're gonna sell you. We're gonna put that there because that'll double it, so I'll just get better stats out. We'll see if I can find anything good. Stealth you. Sure, I'll buy the Shell Whistler. Gonna buy the Tricky Trousers to not taunt. Gonna sell you next turn so I can make sure, because having 7 minions is better than what the roll I would be rolling to get. Just gotta put stats out there. I'm gonna save this tavern coin until I see something that's worthwhile to sell or to use it and buy. So reading this, he's tier 4 undead. Warrior Bronzebeard. Okay, that's just a repeat death rattle and battle cry. What build? They're going Murloc. Okay. He's gonna be summoning 2 Murlocs. So, oh yeah. Shady Horse got 1. Okay, looking at this, I think unless he has a strong summons, he's probably gonna win this because I have to get luck on this strikes. Which doesn't mean I couldn't win this, just okay, it's a tie. I'll take that. For each tie we can last longer. Okay. Sell ticket collector. I'm going to go fill your hand with bananas. Reroll. Yes, I want to buy you and just start building cure. His one is give a minion +1/+1 until next turn. Proves your future deep blues. Deep blues gain +1/+1 for each one you cast. So I'm going to use the Zesty Shaker to duplicate it. I'm going to buy Strike Oil to increase my gold count by 1. Sell you for sure. Buy the Deep Blue owner. Strike Oil. Use it. I'm going to give you stealth so that you're not sniped. Give you another stat increase. We're going to use the tavern coin. Even though I'm wasting it there, I can use it to then fill my hand with bananas and actually get a full 10 bananas. Let's increase the Deep Blue Coroner stat sum because I know that I'm going to be keeping him. So having him not like a 2/2, which is what his base stats is better than. So and just use that to use the bananas to get a permanent bonus rather than what the spellcraft gives, which is temporary. But okay, it's not gonna be up to better than the Reefer. Okay, I think it's gonna be a victory on their side. No, it's gonna be another tie. Okay, we're just hanging in there. No one took damage there. That's just delightful. Sell Mini Myrmidon. We're gonna buy Deep Sea Angler. Roll. Play Deep Sea Angler. Shiny Ring to get additional +1/+1 perma. Sell Deep Sea Angler. Buy Lava Lurker. Just keep using perma stats going. Sell you. I'm gonna buy the Shell Whistler to get a random Tavern tier 2 spell. Oh. do those. Just getting permanent stats out is always better than... Okay, I think we're gonna... Why did I do that? Okay, it's now +6/+6, so I actually can go over here, give them both +6/+6. And we'll stealth you because you got decent stats. Give you taunt, sure, and give increase, so that's 23/23. What am I fighting? Am I fighting a tier 5 elemental? Their ability, they have at least one golden minion. This is gonna be they're gonna have pretty high stats on at least one guy. Okay, how long until my next prize wall? 2 turns. Should last 2 turns, I think, because my build's actually pretty good here. I mean, I wouldn't want this as like my actual... Later on, if I actually survive this, might be this best run so far of the 0 cost upgrade challenge. It's because we actually got decent stat scaling using the deep blue owners. We'll be trying to get as many Zest Shakers and deep blue crooners as possible. Because every stat counts. Oh, Dribble does believe in me? Wow. He shouldn't. Okay. This would be devastating because Taunt's gonna take a lot of damage. Can't even kill it. Oh, I did kill it, okay. I can't die here, so it's gonna do 15 damage. I have 2 outs of... I'm gonna get 7. I could get 7 still. That was just devastating. Okay, now I'm gonna survive another round. So, roll... Sure, value, I can reduce upgrade costs. Upgrade costs reduced. I'm gonna sell you... I'll buy the Brief Riffer. This is better than some of the other minions I could get. Continue rolling, see if I can get a good minion. I am not seeing anyone, so I'm gonna buy them apples, so that if I see a minion I like, I can just put some stats on it. Get that duplicated. It's gonna be +8. You're gonna be getting +9. Just get your stats. Next turn, I'm gonna be getting the prize wall. I'll be buying my ticket collectors to try and get as high one as I can, because I will need those. Okay, what tier did they on? Tier 3 demons. Still risky for me, because I'm at the same tier. I mean, looking at the tiers, everyone's tier 5 or 6, besides me. I survived long because I've got a decent build going here. Now for this challenge, we're gonna need there's, I think, one character who wouldn't change much of their playstyle. We'll change it slightly. Chinvala, I believe is his name. The character's name. His ability is to gain after you play 3 elementals, reduce the cost of upgrading the tavern by 3. That ability would be life-saving for this challenge. So still got 4 more turns.
Remember, Dribble believes in you.
Well, yeah, this is easy victory. Why did he have so many soul reminders? You only want one once you get a golden, so he got way more than he needed. It was just not a good build. Well, my build isn't the best since I'm not getting some of the higher tier stuff. Someone die so I can get a good ranking. What one do I get? Discover tier 6. Use that. What's the tier 6 I'm going to get? Eternal Summoner is okay. I will happily take an Eternal Summoner. Oh, you. We're gonna go raise the stakes. Because getting someone golden is great. You are not that helpful for me. Your first 5 refreshes. Friends and family discount. Reduce the cost of buying things by 2. I think I'm gonna make you golden. Just because that is a good golden one to get. Just a random elemental. Get another strike oil. do. Let you. Triple that.
Not much different to me, that one.
No, it's pretty different than you dribble. Treasure Seeker is actually gonna be nice.
I knew I saw the
Freeze that. I'll put that there. Treasure Shaker 2. That. We'll just put some permanent stats on the. Oh, but not permanent, but put some stats on the Shaker. Next turn we will buy you and triple you. The Treasure Seeker, at least, actually, I'm thinking about that. That's actually pretty good for the build because it let you get more higher tier stuff. Okay, I feel better on this build.
Don't muck it up.
Going a very. Okay. It's not gonna be like the best summons right now, but if I survive, and I think I am actually. I'm going to survive. I have no doubt on that looking at this build. Because him losing that means I can go. Just gonna only have one guy. No, I'm not surviving. What place am I going to get for tier ranking? Third. That's. I'm 6th place. 5th. Oh yeah, I forgot. Battleground sometimes, if 3 people die like that just died, it will say your rank is whatever is the highest rank you can get there. So 5th place on no upgrading. First challenge. Yep, that card's been removed. It's a pity. Well, let everyone have a good rest of your day, and hope to see you guys in the next video. This is Wellish Gaming, logging off.